Hi everybody, welcome to the New Economy Chamber of Commerce, where we accept that the economy has changed everything, including traditional media, TV and radio, social media like LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Google, and Meetup. The new economy has changed book publishing, print books, ebooks, audiobooks, guidebooks, and more. So savvy entrepreneurs who can get their head around letting go of out-of-date definitions of things that have now been changing every day because of the new economy, can quickly begin to capitalize on the new opportunities faster than ever before. For example, I believe there are far more benefits today to anyone interested in promoting themselves as new authors like me to focus on starting their book as an audiobook chapters, reports, client magnets, book trailers, and more. So you can immediately begin posting on YouTube and start getting Google ranking for any book that you want to produce or promote. Now let me show you why. This is the smarter choice by far, by showing you all the ways you can begin to optimize your book on YouTube instead of just emailing another ebook. Yawn. How to optimize YouTube videos for better Google SEO for your audiobook or any other video that you post online. But let's say you do have an audiobook, it's on Google, it's on YouTube, you want to post it to your LinkedIn profile, you want to post it on meetups. Well, one of the main things you want to do is make sure that you get the most mileage you possibly can out of any video that you put onto YouTube, because that is owned by Google, the 500-pound gorilla in the room, and you want to get great Google love, Google juice, call it whatever you want, high ranking on Google. That's what we're going to talk about. It's the key steps of how to get high SEO ranking of any video that you post on YouTube. So let's get started. Step number one is take action. Don't forget, I produce the show Keys to Success in Action. So the first thing is to make a little calendar note or whatever you need to do to remind yourself. Take a little time in your day or in your week to do some keyword optimization. So that's a little prologue for you to kind of be the person that actually does it instead of knowing you should do it, but you're not doing it. So don't be that person. Be the person that actually takes action. Because you know what the difference between those who are successful and those who are not successful? Successful people do the things it takes to be successful. In the new economy, this is one of the core components. So make sure you always optimize your videos on YouTube. And here's how to do it. Number one, remind yourself, to subscribe to our New Money Media YouTube channel, because there you're going to find all kinds of ongoing tips and tricks and success stories all about living and working in the new economies. Job one, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Job two, I'm going to send you a copy of the graphic you're looking at in this video. Print it out, put it up on the wall to remind you. This is a checklist, so you can just follow right down the checklist step by step. Key point number one, keywords in the title. Remember, who are we trying to please here with our YouTube content? We want to please Google, because when people search, they're going to Google. Google operates off keywords, so your ranking is based on keywords, and that's what we're going to be talking about a lot throughout this little tutorial. So make sure that you use the keywords that you want people to use to find you in the title of every video that you post on YouTube. These can be your call to action about what you offer to help people get what they want. Don't forget, this is a headline. So when they find you, make sure that they want to take action when they find you. You want them to watch the video, right? So make sure you say something about what's in the video to grab their attention so they want to watch it and learn more. You want them to learn more than what you can say in your headline. You want them to watch the whole video. So take a minute, be provocative, think about it, and really motivate them to watch the video. And don't forget, you can use both your primary but also your secondary keyword phrases. You want to use as many of them as possible, within the limitations of putting them in the title. But keywords in your title is really going to help your keyword ranking. Try not to repeat keywords. Try to use different ones. Don't use the same keywords all the time. Google doesn't like it. It makes you look lazy and really not engaged, kind of on autopilot. Don't do that. And make sure you use up all of the space in the title that Google makes available to you, so you can really pack those keywords right into your title. And don't forget, they're going to watch your video or not watch your video based on what you put in that title. Number two, keywords in the description of your video. Obviously, you have a lot more room in the description than you do in the title. So the more keywords you can put into the description, the higher your chances of being discovered, A, by searchers, and the higher ranking you're going to get from Google. Now, you don't have to go through this exercise every single time that you post a video. Just take a minute now and create the ultimate description of who you are and what you do. Different paragraphs so you can switch them up, move them around, change them around a little bit, but have that available and save that as a file. That's important so you don't have to replicate the work all the time, because you do want to be able to write long and pertinent description of what you have to offer. And so the more you can think that process through right now, what you want to say one time, and pack that with as many keywords as possible, doing that little exercise right now is going to help every future video you post. And don't forget, you have thousands and thousands of character space here in the description, so you don't have to repeat the primary keywords over and over. But mix it up. Use some secondary words, because you're not sure how people will search to find you. And Google hates people doing things on autopilot. So take a moment to think it through. Make sure that you're giving people the best information about you they can get. Number 3, keywords in the tags for your video. Go there. Now, in the tags, use as many pertinent words about you that you can fit into the space. These are tags. So use the number 1 keywords, your primary keywords, your secondary keywords, your phrases. Pack those right there into the tags. Anything that you think that people will think about and type in when they're searching on Google to find you, put those in the tags. Bam, they type it in, it's a match to a tag, they're going to have a much better chance of finding you. And Google likes you to be able to use quotation marks around your most important multi-word key phrases, the ones that you really want to make sure that Google notices, finds, and that you get higher ranking for. And mix it up. You can have some tags with quotes and some tags that don't have quotes. The best advice I'm getting from experts is use quotation marks, but especially for the phrases that are important to you. Key point number 4, incoming links. Connections with other links are very, very important to Google for ranking, especially for keyword phrases. So you can mix it up. Use a combination of incoming links from articles, blog posts, and podcasts, because the more other people that are watching and commenting and sharing your videos, the better. Google loves that. Social networking is a very big and high-ranking deal. The next component is the time watched. How long are people spend watching your videos? Is it good content? Is it interesting? Is it relevant? People love to get information from people who know what they're talking about. That's the number 1 thing. I don't believe that the number 1 thing is the quality of the video. I think it's that people have to believe you know what you're talking about. And that's why Google ranks it on keywords. That's why videos, even with just 1 slide, can be far more important actually than a high production video from somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about, or the content isn't really relevant. It's just beautiful. Rather, even if you're on a low budget, you can create great content just by knowing what you're talking about and using the right keywords. Number 6, okay, let's talk about total video views, and another reason to have pertinent information that is of interest to people, so they're going to watch them and you're going to increase the number of total views. So promote your video to any list or networking connections that you have or contacts that you make, and really point out why they should watch your video. Even if it's free, just don't assume people are going to watch it just because it's free. You literally have to sell them on watching your free video. Number 7, total likes and dislikes. Always be thinking about asking people to like your video. Ask them to give you a thumbs up. Show other people who have not yet seen your video that the people who have seen it like it. So always ask for that. That becomes part of your description. Asking people to like the video. If you like this, do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel, click below, and please like the video and share it with your friends. People love to post videos on their Facebook page that makes them look cool. Number 8, total embeds. Ask people that you respect to embed your video into their podcast or into their blog or into an article that they write or on their website. Of course, we always like to do press releases about new audio book releases, and you can embed a video right in a press release. Number 9, total shares. Ask viewers to share your video. You can do that in your description. You can even do it in your video when you're producing it. Direct marketers often use a little postscript saying, please share this video after you watch it with a friend. I like to put my signature at the bottom of the description. That's a great place right after that to put a little postscript and ask people to take an action and help you out a little bit, especially if you think they're friends. Number 10, total playlist that your video is added to. You know how people can create playlists for videos that they like? You can create your own playlist, and you can even say, look, if you will add my video to your playlist, I will add your videos to my playlist. Get creative. Have fun with different ways to create playlists. Number 11, subscribers. This is very important. Ask people to subscribe to your YouTube channel. Make your video channel appealing. You want to encourage visitors, so they want to subscribe to it. The next thing is total channel views. Number 12, total channel views. When you do all of the above, you're going to generate more total views for your videos and your channel. 13, flags. Don't get flagged. If for some reason you do get flagged, fight it. Complain about it. Find out why. Let YouTube know it wasn't intentional. 14, comments. Of course, you want to ask for comments. You want your videos to be interactive. The more you ask for comments, these are conversations. You can do comments and you can reply, start a conversation right there online, and get your viewers engaged with you. You can even send out emails asking people to comment on your video when they watch it. And put that into your description of please, please, please leave a comment so I get feedback from you because I care what you think of my videos. And number 15, I want to keep this short and sweet, your category choice. Make sure that the category you choose to get your video posted in applies to your particular video. So carefully choose your categories and look for ones that maybe have a little less competition than others. That'll give you a leg up on getting featured in your category. And of course, that can bring a lot of free traffic. If you have not already started your own YouTube channel, get started with your own YouTube channel today. Optimize every video that you post on it and optimize the content with your keywords so Google will love you. Google love can be one big key to success. So take a few minutes right now, practice on one video, go and optimize that video on YouTube. Thanks for joining me. I'm Mike Hayes.